Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan. And guess what? I finally got to record with Jason last night. So that recording will come out in a couple of days. So please watch for that. He's got to have a little time to edit and go through the material and clean it up a little bit. So we had several random conversations, and somewhere in there, he's going to try and weave that all together. So anyway, look for that to come out. This is going to be a channeling segment with Daniel. If you are new to my page, please click subscribe, click the little bell, and definitely click like. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to go get Daniel, see what our message is for the upcoming times, and if there's anything that we need to know. All right. We like to see that more and more people are starting to come out, starting to play, getting into that energy. We know that you have just been through a large energy boost or flare up, as some might consider it, where you went through a lot of transitions. You went through a lot of the symptoms of the ascension. You were going through a lot of different transitional pieces, and you were just coming out of that. You were birthing out of that, if we will, and you were moving into a new time, a new energy, a new space for yourselves. And we just want you to know that we are excited to see what's coming up for all of you as the energies are shifting, and you are shifting. You are shifting in your energies, your molecular structures, your DNA. It is all starting to anchor in and acclimate to these energies. We do want to say to you that that intense time that you experienced over the last few weeks, if you were watching this within the time that we have posted this, if you were within a few days of when we have posted this, we are right now, we are sitting in May of 2021. So depending on when you are watching this video, the last couple of weeks, there has been a lot of energy flux coming in, and it has really been putting a lot of pressure on the physical being. It is like the moon cycles. Yes, you get more pressure during one part of it than less pressure during the next part of it. But you might be starting to feel like the pressure is letting up, and your life is starting to, you feel like you can breathe again, and things are starting to line up again. Whereas before you might have just felt like crawling into bed, or just taking a time out, or separating and isolating and hibernating and all of that. But we see butterflies, we see butterflies, signs of transformation everywhere. Everybody is going through transformational stuff, and everybody is growing into a new version of themselves and reinventing and re-looking at it, and having this time to just reflect on all of the things that they have noticed about themselves that has changed. We want you to be in that moment with us. We want you to take a time. We want you to look maybe a year back, or even a year and a half ago, when things really started kicking up, right? When the dust started to fly. Go back to that and look at the person that you were then, and look at the person that you are now, and all the changes that have happened, and everything that has happened during that time frame, and all the ways that you have become a different person, a different human being, grown and evolved, the way you worked through your problems, the way that you resolved things, the way that you walked away from what wasn't working, and things that are in better flow with you are showing up for you now. And it is starting to set up, and it is starting to set up, and you are starting to experience it and see it and reap the rewards, as one might say. You are starting, the harvest is ripe and ready for the picking for many, many, many of you. And you are starting to notice that. You are starting to notice the seeds that you were planting are now starting to show themselves and starting to reach their full potential. And so we are very excited that this is where we are at this time. And we want each of you to recognize that piece. If you are not experiencing that piece, what we want to do is we want you to look at where is your mind? What are you putting your energy into? Where is your focus at? Because we want to bring beauty into that focus. We want to bring a new reality into that playground that is your mind of creation. We want you all to know that you have these beautiful abilities to set a vibration, a tone, an energy to create a world around you that you desire. It has been a big subject as of lately where people are concerned that, well, I would like to put my focus on all the good things and the happy things, but I feel like I'm shirking my responsibilities to also be paying attention to all the turmoil that's going on in the world. And we say to you, there's enough people putting their mind on that. We need more people putting their mind on the happy thoughts, the happy things, the good things in life. And so if you want to help this world, if you want to bring this world into a better reality, then think about think about this. You are creating what you are focusing on. And if you are focusing on the things in the world that are detrimental and harmful and hurtful, or the way you don't want them to be, we don't want to be in judgment of anything. But if you are focusing on the stuff that is not of desire instead of the stuff that is, then where are you putting your energy and your manifestation power? You hold the power to make the changes. You hold the power to create. You hold the power to form your experiences. And if you are finding yourself being pulled down by the weight of the world, we say to you, cut the cords then to that weight. Cut the cords to the collective. Cut the cords to all of it. This is not the first time we said this to you. It is time for you to let go of that which you cannot change. And there is a collective that is working on that right now. And if you do not feel like you are a part of that collective, and it is time for you to make something shift so that you can be in a better energy and start supporting that higher vibration and frequency, then that is what we think would be best for you to do. We don't As we look at this audience, we feel like if you were watching this video, then you are part of the collective that needs to be focusing on the good things, the crystalline energies, the high vibrations, and bringing in the joy and the happiness and the higher frequencies into the world so that others can find it and share in that as well. And so what happens is you are setting a stage, you are setting a space as people are starting to wake up and come out of that shadow themselves, and they are starting to come into their awakening. Now they have this bigger space, this bigger opportunity. They have more of a chance of getting to that light themselves because the collective is starting to focus on it now. And as part of that collective, keep your vibrations there, keep your thoughts into these outcomes that you desire. See the whole world enjoying a beautiful place with clean air and water and a beautiful earth that is uncluttered and being taken care of. We are entering into such a beautiful age of different things. And we know that we spoke of that in the video that will be coming out. So we don't want to share too much in this video as well. We already have talked about it, and that will be coming. There is new things to look forward to, and responsibilities of each and every human here to help create that into happening. And what we are asking of you, and we think you'll like this assignment, is we need you all to go out and find something you find enjoyable and do that. Find something that brings you a smile, makes you laugh, makes you makes you enjoy your life, and go do that, because it's so important to set that vibration. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is meant to be embraced. Life is meant, yes, you're supposed to learn. Yes, you are gathering information, but can't you learn when you're happy as well? And so go and learn how to be happy, yeah? And bring that energy to that. And so this is an exciting time. We want you to embrace this time. Great change is upon you. You are a part of it. You will see things start to evolve and change over the next few years. It is not an overnight flip of a coin kind of a thing, but you are already starting to experience the relief. And if it already feels that much better than it was, if you are one of those that is experiencing that, imagine what it'll feel like in a year from now, and then 2 years from now, as it continues to evolve and grow and expand. So there is a lot of energy to be embraced. There's a lot of energy to hold on to and be excited about. And we just wanted to come in and share that with you. We want to scan everyone as well, and we will speak a prayer over everyone to call in blessings and good fortune around everyone as well. We do want to look and see if there's any messages for anyone in particular. It is kind of fun to do that for you and to find out how many of you have received the the special little items that have been set forth for you. So that is exciting and fun for us to see that. We want to say that there is a rainbow. A rainbow is what we see, not just the rainbow energy, but a rainbow. And it can be a picture of a rainbow. It could be an actual rainbow in the sky. It could be anything to do with the rainbow. When you see the rainbow, that is your counterparts, your galactic counterparts saying we are here and we want you to know that we are here. Ask us for something. And so that would be a time for you to pause and as they say, maybe make a wish. But the rainbow, if you see a rainbow, it's time to ask for something that you desire, ask for something that you've been wanting, and set that energy forward. And every time you see that, you set it forward. We're seeing the number 441. 441. Is that a number you've been seeing? If it is not a number you've been seeing, but you start seeing 441, we want you to know that your angels are very much around you and they are telling you, hey, watch those thoughts. You are creating, you are a manifester. Your thoughts and your vibrations and the words you speak are very powerful, very important. So it will be a reminder to do that. But the 441 is more than that. It is almost as if it is a slingshot to tell you it's time to take that leap of faith you've been thinking about. It's time to reach out and do that thing that you've been hesitant to do. It is time to do something that you have been procrastinating on. So 441 is a message for you to move forward with something you've been thinking about, or to get in contact with somebody that is on your mind, or to do something that is in that present moment that you've been thinking about. What is happening right now that I saw the 441? Is there something I should take action on? And just follow that guidance. Play with it a little bit. These beautiful beings are ready and willing to play with you. They want to play. They want to help you to develop these skills, to develop this communication, to bring it in and to really hone it in for yourselves, and to bring in messages and bring in your own guidance and just allow for that to all start to happen. It is a very, very powerful time, and there's a lot of energy going on with the mind, a lot of energy, a lot of changes with the way you're thinking, the way you're bringing information in, the way you are expanding your mind now, and the way that you believe in things the way that you haven't before, or that you're at least open to everything changing and everything being something that can be restructured or rethought or reevaluated. And so it is so fun for us to be in this with you. So go out and play with that. Go play with those energies, the rainbow and the 441. That will be your assignment today. And as we do that, we just ask everyone to just go into their space, go into their beautiful space where they connect to the deepest and the most precious divine energy. And as you go into that space and as you are connecting to that divine energy, that intricate part of yourself that is the God and source, that is this magnificent creator within, we ask you now to just put your energy into the source of love. What is love for you? How do you see love, experience love, feel love? How are you putting love out into the world? We want you to just be in the moment of love. As we speak this over you, we want you to just see yourself sharing the love with everyone that is watching this video, sharing the love with the world, sharing the love with the planet, sharing the love with the water, the air, the earth, the plants, the animals, all that is and all that ever will be, the space around us that is keeping us in this beautiful, beautiful energy. Samata anda ata asha honda bell honda. Beashe to makakaninu lama ai play samata. Vushania the Fram Patai. Odo Shiko to Vienna Matibe to Bashikotanima. Ah, the Dashatantia dan o Numa Ake Kwan. Velvoro de Veredan Diodoshkoton. He san the bear. Ahma and Nyat no Sibera Kotoni. And San Nipeporo to Pata. Allow yourselves to just feel the energy, the peace, the calmness, the flow of life moving through you, you generating into your world, into your reality, a love that is so unconditional, so powerful, so magical. It is you and it is everything around you. And you are embracing each and every person you come into. You are seeing beyond the hurts, beyond the pains, beyond the fears. You are seeing into the heart and the soul of them, and you are igniting their light through your frequencies with just a simple smile and eye connection. Your energy, your frequency is divine and it is of beautiful intention. It comes from source, it is source, and it is you offering it into the world for the healing of the planet, for the healing of the people, for your healing as well, as you bring it in deep into the core of who you are. Allow for all your wounds, all your sorrows, all your sadness to be filled in now. You are pure joy. You are pure forgiveness. You are pure love. You are the magic that you've been looking for. You are that which you have been wanting to surrender to and open up to and let the magic in. That is you. And we call it in for you in this space as you create the vortex of love within yourself. And then you share it with everyone. What a beautiful thing that is to do. We thank you for coming to the video today. Please click like and please share this video with anyone that you think might want to hear the information. And with that, we will bring Tracie back in to complete this segment. Thank you. Okay. That feels so good to me when all of that's happening and swirling around me. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what I'm going to say to you guys too also is I do have the bundle workshop going on right now. I'm probably going to run that another week or so. It's buy two, get one free kind of a deal on the 3 last workshops that I did. You have to buy it in the bundle though. It doesn't work to buy 2 and then another one shows up. You have to buy it in the bundle package. If you go to my website, you can get that, or I'll put a link for that down below if you are interested in that. I love you guys. And until next time, watch for the video with Jason to come out. And that should be here in the next couple of days, hopefully, depending on when he gets a chance to do the editing. He still has a lot of moving to do, but he made time for us so that we could get a video in for everybody. So that's a lot of fun. Can't wait for that to come out. A lot of good information there. All right, you guys, have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.